Hello everyone, my name is Carla Martinez and I am developer of the WebUI project and member of the FreeIPA team. Today I'm going to do a brief demo introducing the modern WebUI and the new features that we have implemented so far, and this will be limited to the user pages and its subsections only. To do that, I have followed the instructions described here in the FreeIPA WebUI repository. I have followed these steps and I have configured the local instance that is already up and running, and I have already logged in. So we are right now in the active users page from the modern web UI. This is how the UI elements provided by the Buttonfly library looks like. And these components from Buttonfly are set to follow the responsiveness and accessibility principles. So I have opened this to show you what happens when decreasing the width of a specific page. So the elements right now here are a bit little. So when it reaches some point, the first thing that disappears is the navigation bar. This is intentionally. And when the width is too little, so that the elements are still visible but hard to see, these table rows are transformed into cards. So this way we can ensure that the information is always visible and clear. So when developing the modern web UI, we try to simulate the same behavior as in the current one, so that the users that tend to use the old version of the UI could find everything without any problem. However, some new visual components and flows have been added to enhance some UI flows and provide a better user experience. One of these components is this navigation bar. This is always accessible from any page or section, as you can see, and it has three levels of expandable navigation, and it's up to the user to keep it open or hide it. Another thing that we have added, especially in this users table, is this skeleton, we called it. This is the grayish lines that you can see here. I hope you are able to see it because it's too quick. And it appears only when the table elements are being loaded. So that can give visual information to the user that the data is being retrieved from the IPA server. Another thing to mention, and I'm going to change this pagination size to demonstrate this, uh, is this bulk selector element here. This allows to select any elements from a given page. For example, the first page elements are selected, but not the second one. You can select all the elements of this active users page, or to select none. Another thing that I would like to highlight is the users table and how the surrounding elements have been organized. I'm going to change again the pagination size. So in this case, this toolbar and its elements have been moved to the top, and the users table is framed between this toolbar here and this pagination here. This way, the table can be scrollable while the other elements remain fixed on the page. Also for these header elements in the table. And this is not the only improvement. If we move to the settings page, we have organized some of the fields and we have changed the design to provide a better use of this pane. In this case, the main content is scrollable and these elements, for example, this tab here and the action buttons are fixed. Also for this element here, this is called the jump link selector, and this allows to move from a specific section by a click. And the good thing is that this component is also accessible. For example, if the width is too little and the information, as you can see, these two columns became one, but still this element here it's transformed into this tiny jump link selector here to provide more visibility to the user that is using a very small screen. And here concludes this short video demonstration of the modern web UI. I hope you like it and don't hesitate to provide your feedback. Thank you so much.